G'day everybody, welcome to this month's Mayor's Message. We're out here at Milesworth Road. So we're coming towards the end of our major capital works projects here in the Derwent Valley. I came out here today because I had some really great feedback from local residents, people who go to the school and utilise the school, about how great this project is out here at Milesworth Road. It's wider, it's safer, and it's much more accessible for people to drive on. So I had a message from a local resident to say how fantastic it was that the project was being done, but also congratulating our contractors on the job, being courteous and being really helpful for our community out here. So look, it's another fantastic project that we've finished here at the Derwent Valley Council this year, to go along with the Glenfern Road project, which was really great. I went out and had a bit of a drive out there the other day. That looks fantastic and a lot safer. Black Hills Road, if you go out that way and you drive out that way, that's a great job, and those roads are outside the town boundaries and might not necessarily be recognised roads that people drive on all the time, but certainly needed a lot of upgrading. So look, we're continuing to commit to doing our roads up and our infrastructure, and we will keep pushing forward. We know we've got a long way to go with our infrastructure, but we do have plans now, and we will keep pushing forward for the betterment of our roads and infrastructure in the community. That's pretty much it for our major infrastructure works for this year. We have a budget coming up soon, so we will be discussing future works for next year's budget. So yeah, so it's really great infrastructure projects starting to finish. Our advocacy document was passed at our last council meeting, so I'm going to touch a little bit on our last council meeting. Our advocacy document for the upcoming elections and budget cycles for state and federal governments. In that, we've asked for upgrades to the Lyell Highway from Granton to New Norfolk. We have a growing community here in New Norfolk and the Derwent Valley with lots of housing developments, so we need to make sure that we're on top of our infrastructure leading in and around our communities. We're advocating for the activation of Willow Court and some help there. We've obviously done some amazing things in that space already, but there's still a long way to go with that large site there, so we really want some help with that. We're advocating for Kensington and Park Sporting Precinct, so that's a motion that was put forward earlier this year, and what we want out of that is a feasibility study done to make sure that we're on the right track, and that's where we need to go with our sporting infrastructure into the future. We're also advocating for the Derwent Valley Rail, so Derwent Valley Council support Derwent Valley Rail, the Heritage Rail. We want them on the line, and we're asking state and federal governments of all kinds to make sure that is considered in a budgetary process and any advocacy moving forward. We think that's going to be fantastic to complement our growing region. Also at the last council meeting, we finished up, we tidied up the toilet review. So the municipal toilet review, which was another motion put forward late last year. We've heard that the condition and the state of our local toilets aren't great, and we are committed to making sure that A, we are maintaining them better, and B, we have the right infrastructure for our growing community and for the people that come and visit us. So that is now, the toilet review has been done, and we are now developing a strategy in how we can make those toilets a little bit better. So also at the last council meeting, we've announced our community grants program. So they will be out on the 12th of March, and we do have a community development officer. So if you're not sure whether you can apply for a grant or how the grants work or how you apply them, get in contact with council through our Facebook page or through our website. So pretty much that's it. There was a fair bit on the last council meeting. We're doing lots and lots of roadworks in the community, but that's pretty much it for this month's Mayor's Message. If you do want to get out and help your community, our Derwent Valley Tidy Towns group doing Clean Up Australia Day this Sunday. You can visit their Facebook page or council's website, or you can just rock up on the day and help pick up some litter and help keep our community tidy. But for now, that's all for me, and I'll catch you next month. Cheers.